Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. In today's video, I will be giving you guys the pros and cons on filming with a camera versus filming with an iPhone. So if that is something that you'll be interested in, you want to make sure you keep on watching this video. Before we get into that, let me hold on and pause real quick. Before we get into that, my name is Keyerakaye. For those who are new, for those returning, thanks for coming back to watch my videos. We're going to just go ahead and jump straight into this video on my pros and cons when filming with a camera versus filming with the iPhone. I did just finish filming my YouTube setup and showing you guys how my YouTube looks or how my setup looks. If that's something that you're interested in, please go ahead and check that video out. After you watch this video, it will be in the cards and also will be in the description box with a link straight to the video. I just want to state that in this video, I am filming with my iPhone and my camera. So at times in this video, I'm looking at my iPhone and not at my camera. So if you're wondering why I'm not focused directly on the camera in this video, that is why. I was just in the middle of editing this video and I realized I wasn't looking directly at the camera and it was bothering me. So I decided to let y'all know why. So the first thing I'm going to start off is with the cons. And we're going to start off with the cons for an iPhone. Cons for having an iPhone is the audio quality is not as good as it is for having a mic on a camera or even the camera's audio. I think the best solution for that, if you're not trying to spend money on a new camera all because of audio on the iPhone, is to just buy a mic. The mic that I have, I believe you can actually plug into a phone some sort of way, or they have some that you can plug into a phone. So as far as audio, that is very, very fixable, but that is a con because the audio is not as high quality as it is for having a camera. Believe it or not, that's literally the only con that I have with filming on an iPhone. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and make stuff up. Maybe if throughout the video that if I have more cons, I will let y'all know. But now we're gonna go into the cons for a camera, which this is so crazy because I'm sorry, but it's crazy to me because I literally don't have that many cons for an iPhone, but I have all these cons for camera, and I decided to get a camera, which is it's so crazy because the quality of the camera is great, but there's a lot of cons that come along with it. Okay, so one of the cons that I have for filming on a camera versus an iPhone is going to be you need more storage. The video size that you film on your camera is way bigger than the video size that you film on your iPhone for the most part. So you're going to need more storage. And when it comes to storage, I have SD cards. So I have one SD card in my camera right now, which is how I'm filming this video, which is saved into that SD card. I also have a backup one because one of them got full and I just had to get a new one. So I have that. I also have this, I can't unplug it. I'm gonna clip it across the screen. It's a Samsung. I got it from Best Buy. It was around $100. So that goes to show you that you need way more storage when filming on your camera than your iPhone. You have to buy all these gadgets just to keep up with storage. The battery life. Okay, with your phone, you literally could charge your phone while you're filming. You can charge your phone and it charges pretty fast. When it comes to a camera, you literally have to have batteries. I have one battery pack inside my camera, and then I have another battery pack, a second one. I need to get a third one because it is so hard trying to film all, especially when I film mass videos in a day. Like, I literally sometimes have to wait until my batteries are charged in order for me to film the next video. When I only had one battery, it was so frustrating. I would literally be halfway through my makeup look, literally on my eyeshadow, or starting to put on my foundation, and my camera battery would die and I would have to sit there and wait for it to charge, which nobody wants to do that, especially when you are filming makeup or hair. You don't want to stop in the middle of filming your video just to charge your battery. Like, it's so much of a hassle. So that is a con. Like, it's just so much of a hassle to keep the battery charged, so you have to buy extra batteries, which in overall is spending more money. It's more expensive to have a camera than it is to have an iPhone. My camera was about $600. My iPhone probably was $600, but of course, like, when you have like certain phone plans, you pay monthly for your phone, and you rent them out, so it's not the same as paying straight $600 for a camera. So the pros on having an iPhone is you get good quality videos, and you don't have to pay extra money for having a camera. You don't have to pay extra money for storage, which you might have to pay extra money for storage on your iPhone, but that's not as expensive as like buying a camera and all this other storage equipment. Okay, and the pros on having a camera is you get better video quality and photos, which you can still get those on iPhone. You just have to tweak and do a little bit more work. The different features that you have on your camera as far as like filming and different lighting and stuff like that, you have more wiggle room as far as like editing your photos and stuff like that when you take pictures on your camera. Another thing is you don't have to film super close. Like, my camera is literally like in touching distance. My phone is right now too, but if I was to move my camera back further away from me, I can zoom in and then it looks like it's where it is now, versus if I have my phone, I try to zoom in, it doesn't look right, the picture is off, the quality's off. Even if I try to zoom in on my editor, it's just like the quality of the video is not as good because I'm filming in like 1080p and then I try to crop it down and it doesn't look right. I heard a tip on someone's channel that say if you want to like crop and zoom in on your videos, it's best to film in 4K. So I've actually been filming in 1080p and not 4K, because 4K, another thing is that takes up your memory as well. And another, this kind of comment goes hand in hand, because you can do the same thing on your iPhone that you can do on your camera as far as changing the quality of your video and how you film it. Like if you're filming on your iPhone, you can also change it to 1080p by 60 frames per second, the same that you can do on your camera. So basically my rundown of my pros and cons for camera versus iPhone is pretty much get what's in your budget. If you have an iPhone, honey, trust me when I tell you, you can tweak that phone and film the best videos with it. Now if you had a camera, you can still get good content, but if you are a new YouTuber starting out, I would recommend sticking with your phone for a little bit longer, because when I jumped and got my camera, I didn't realize that I was going to have to buy SD cards. I didn't realize I was going to have to buy more batteries, a mic, hard drives, all kind of stuff. Like it's just so much stuff that goes back into like spending more money. Like you spend more money on the camera, and you also have to spend more money on accessories, which it'll be cheaper to have it on your iPhone. Those are my pros and cons. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but I hope this kind of helps you. If you are looking and switching on your camera or your phone, you can kind of compare the qualities here to see what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and clip these two next to each other so you can see what the quality looks like when filming on the camera versus filming on the iPhone. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any uploads from me. Also, don't forget to go ahead and check out my YouTube setups video, which is on my channel right now, also down in the description box and in the cards. Don't forget to show some love. Good luck to you on your YouTube journey, and I will see y'all in my next video.